Good morning, blessings and happy full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio can be an incredibly intense sign, and Luna is not necessarily particularly happy there, but for me, Scorpio new moons and the Scorpio full moon are the most potent portals of transformation that we have during the year. So this happens around the same degrees as the eclipse did. We've got to check the date on the 28th of October last year. So whatever was going on for you in your daily life 6 months ago, just watch for that returning. Watch for that returning to be cleared, to be transmuted, to be alchemized, or maybe it's coming back up for a review so you can do something very differently. So we're also still in the eclipse energy, we're still integrating that, and we're still going through that Jupiter-Urania conjunction that we had on Sunday. We're still feeling the beautiful ripple effects of that, and we will do until about the 26th. So there's lots of energy going on at the moment, and Mercury is still in retrograde. She's going to go direct on Thursday, and that's a little sigh of relief for us, but don't forget, around Thursday and Friday, as Mercury jitters to a halt and starts to go direct, that's for me often the time where the little niggles happen, the traffic jams tend to happen, but just see what goes on in your reality. So, as we come to the Scorpio full moon, Scorpio is deeply eliminating. She is the sign of the Scorpion-S, and she really looks to the underbelly. She looks into the depths. She looks into the shadows. And the poison that's coming up for us at the moment, these deep-seated emotions that are being bubbling away and coming up from the depths to the surface, is her medicine. Her poison is the medicine that we need for our transformation. So this Scorpio full moon could bring up a lot of shadow work for you, a lot of unwanted thoughts, a lot of unwanted emotions, a lot of situations you thought you might have got rid of. So I'm currently sat in a cafe. I've just been chatting to the beautiful lady who works there, who said, oh my God, I feel so emotional, so much stuff is coming up to the surface. And that is a really good living example of a Scorpio full moon. So this full moon is also square to Pluto. So Pluto is the dark goddess of transformation. So if you're like me, you love Scorpio, you love Pluto, you really get into the shadow work. This is a time when we can really thrive and really do the deep inner work. And if it doesn't sit particularly well with you, then this can be quite a powerfully emotional moon. So being square to Pluto, Pluto is also the ruler of Scorpio, the dark planetary goddess of transformation, and she's still moving through Aquarius at the moment. She's going to jump to a halt on the 4th of May and start to go backwards through Aquarius and then back in to Capricorn between September and November before her final journey into Aquarius for the next 20 years. But Pluto really brings up a depth of feeling. She's really urging us to transform, and there's this really tense energy of asking us to purge, to detox, to get into alignment with who we are, where we're going. So summer is going to be quite intense. There's some more retrograde, so what stuff can you junk now so that you can sail through that retrograde period without the additional baggage weighing you down? So how can you really harness the energy of this full moon at the moment so you can tap into the energy, reclaim your power, stand in your sovereignty, and release and let go anything, anyone, any place, any situation, any emotion that is not aligned with who you are and where you are going. And that then allows you to create space in your life for what is to come. And by creating that space, you're giving that energy room to flow, and you're in a state of receiving as well. You have created space for new to come in. If we still have lots and lots of clutter, we can't bring the new in because there's no space for it. So what I really want you to do in this full moon is step into your power, change direction if you need to, release all the toxicity, release everything and anyone that is no longer in alignment with who you are as you step into your true power. And Scorpio really gets us to think deeply. She can bring up so many emotions, so be gentle with yourself. But if, like me, you're a bit of an alchemist, you love diving into the dark to become the next version of who you are, to transform for your own healing, really dig into this energy. Dig into your true alignment and see the underbelly of what's going on. The Scorpion digs deep. She travels in the depths. She sees all the dark and brings it up at this full moon for an illumination. So this may be in your private life, in your personal life, your business life, but it may also be on the world stage as well. This moon is shining a light on the underbelly of everything that is going on in the world at the moment. So it's going to be really, really intense. It's going to be emotional, but make it your moon. Make it your moon for transformation. Make it your moon where you are going to truly step into your authentic power. So I'm going to send you so much love. I'll be back on Thursday. The cafe is getting a little busier now. So I'm going to enjoy a cup of tea, finish writing my book, which is almost finished. It's going to be submitted a little bit later on today, so just doing final first draft edits. I'm sending you so much love. If you're feeling called to have a birth chart reading, I will make sure that the links are all in the comments. So someone's having coffee, it's getting really noisy. So much love, and I will see you on Thursday. Take care.